What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. I wanted to go over today's watch list, just what I'm going to be watching at market open this morning in about 20 minutes here. It's been an iffy week as far as like choppiness within the market and things like that. But today it looks like we had some really good setups, so I'm excited to share those with you guys. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been crazy busy throwing in some events, and I also got sick a few different times. So. But yeah, let's dive into this. So first thing I watched today, Tesla made a new all-time high. It broke out of 1224.89, which was the previous all-time high. And now I'm looking at two different entry points. The first one being 1250, which is key, and then the second one being 1260. I will look for an opening range break on this if we don't push up to this right away, or like a red to green move, which is basically where it's going to open up and then it's going to pull back, and then if that candle goes green, or if the next candle goes green and breaks the high of that red candle, that'll be my entry. So let's say it opens up around this level and it comes down here and then eventually like comes back up and breaks the high of that red candle. That'll be my early entry, and then I'll look to add above 1250, and then my profit target is 1260. If we get a break above that, I'll add again, if we break above it right away. Or if we get rejected there, I'll just take profits and then look for a re-entry above 1260. Next thing I'm looking at is NVIDIA. NVIDIA is also hanging around the all-time highs here and has been a non-stop runner. Has had a huge push up pre-market here. So I'm going to be looking for a break above 273.87 to enter calls. Next thing I'm looking at is Facebook. Facebook obviously had a pretty big sell-off, and it got rejected in this area back here once before, and it has this gap fill on the daily that it still hasn't fully filled yet. So technically it has room all the way up to here. So if we get a break above this entry one here, I could definitely see us having the possibility to get a push up to 338 today, which would be a really crazy move. And that's if this isn't a double top right here. So keep an eye on Facebook for that 334.85 breakout. Next thing I'm watching is Netflix, also close to that all-time highs. Entry one is 689.40, which is yesterday's high. And that entry is with the hopes of 692.20 getting hit after that break, and then again add if we break that all-time high, and then if we get rejected, I'm just going to take profits and look for a re-entry above 692.20. Next thing I'm watching is MRNA. MRNA is interesting because it had earnings, so it had a really big sell-off. We had this bear flag here that it now broke, and then we also had this bounce back here at around 295. So we are now at that level, 295, and yeah, we could continue down here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be watching for a break of 295 to enter puts on this one. So this is only play to the downside. So it's not like a main focus of mine because I am a long bias trader, but I'll definitely keep an eye on it. And if we get a setup on it and the other things aren't setting up, I would be willing to play this. So like if the overall market starts pulling back and things like that, and the other long plays aren't setting up, I want to have this one on deck and ready to go. So that is all I got on watch today. Some really good setups. I really like Tesla, and I think this is going to be a really good play today. There's clearly going to be a wall there at 1250. I'll tell you that already. So if we can get a break through that, we're going to look really nice for today, and we could see a really big push. Even though we gapped up, fairly dramatically, 2.4% already. This thing is very hot right now. A lot of people are watching it, so yeah, excited to play this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out.